Hello! I'm SammyP. Welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Voice series, where I use the excuse of practicing my voice acting to justify playing video games. We're continuing with Divinity Original Sin 2, and we've gone into this dungeon, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's... Oh, I didn't see this guy before. Verdas. Why do we know Verdas? Verdas was... something? That name sounds familiar. Why does it now sound familiar? Arena... I feel like someone mentioned Verdas and now I don't remember. Alright, tell me in the comments why I should remember Verdas. Is this door locked? Yes, it is. Alright, so we want to get this key, but we want to fight these guys. And as I mentioned before, I have played through this. I'm playing through with friends, and we have gone a bit further ahead than this, but I've never I haven't seen Dolores survive this fight. Now, I don't remember if I'm actually... I think I'm okay to do this, particularly because I think we can sneak up and get into a pretty good position. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... I would like to keep Dolores alive, because I haven't seen it before, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a try. So I think we're gonna have to... Where can they see? Now, I mentioned this in the last episode. I probably mentioned this before, but when sneaking, you can sneak through these light red areas, but you can't go into these dark red areas. And you... So I think I want to separate everyone. Now, Beast is slightly stealthier because dwarves are just generally stealthy. Oh, we can get up here. Interesting. Can we get up on the other side? No. Let's put our wizard in the corner. Oof, that all felt a bit closer than I wanted it to be. And then I think we can send Beast up to deal with this one. So Beast can just climb up here. Ooh, chest. And then go stand there. I think we'll put you up there as well. And you can go. Sorry, just... I don't know. I don't know why that made me laugh, but the legs looked really funny. How do I want to start this? Probably want you to be taken out as quickly as possible. And if I start with chloroform, maybe you get... let's do that. This would probably... What? Oh shit. Damn! I didn't realize it didn't break stealth, so he was just sort of like happily sitting there, unstealthed. I do want to drop your magic armor to set you on fire. I don't mind so much. So I think we're going to... Oh, that actually got rid of all of it. Well, if you're sleeping, I'm going to leave you there for a little while. In which case, I can... I shoot this guy? No. Okay. Oh, or I could set you on fire? When's your turn? Next. No. I was hoping if I moved, I could get the Red Prince in Encourage, but clearly not. Oh, I need to get Opportunist for Beast. What? Nonsense. Alright. Oh, a spear. I probably could have... Ooh. Okay. I was thinking that the Red Prince would be out of line of sight. I guess I was wrong. Okay, we don't want to hit this guy. So we're going to... What's... Yep. Hey. No, if I adrenaline, I might be out of mosquitoes. Shoot you again. Yes, I think that's going to do justice. I think he summons a dog. I like that he summoned him all the way out there. That's clearly very useful. Hey, how do you like shield? Apparently he likes it a lot. Also, I probably didn't need to do that, because he was going to take burning and bleeding. Silly man. Really need Opportunist for the beast. Can you stab from up there? No. Okay. Alright. Ow. Oh, that went poorly. I thought he was... Alright. Well, that's why you have res scrolls. I guess. You're not dead yet. And we'll do the big attack. Which misses. Of course it misses. Wow. How many attacks do you want to make? I mean, damn. In that case... Oh crippled. So... I kind of want to teleport you. Ah, cool. Still making the attack. Handy. Of course, you're too far away. Alright, well... How much is that? 2. No. Alright. It's looking like we might actually get Dolores to survive. Normally, like when I've previously done this with all the oil that was like there and like here, everything just got set on fire, and that went as bad as well as you might expect. Punch. Do I want to blow him up? No. Not just yet. I'm just going to use Mosquito Swarm to heal. Quite nicely, to be honest. Should do a flesh sacrifice first. Should have done it first, because then we've got bonus damage on both attacks. Boo! Boo that man. Can we charge? No. My charge has gone away. Can I? Oh, I can. We're still slowed, so you're not going to get very far. So you do. Yeah. This will. Physical damage? Yeah. Oh. It's always just a tad disturbing. Oh. Oh, it's Red Prince. Okay. I may be able to help you, but first, I want information. Of course. Of course. I want to know exactly what the Magister's cure for sorcerers entails. They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless, easily controlled. Well, do you know a way out of here? There's a boat. Can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me. I'll gladly tell you. Yeah, let's heal him. Ah, I feel it. At work upon me already. Thank you. My friend. You're welcome. No one deserves to I am the Red Prince. You're welcome. No one deserves to die alone on the ground. Huh. I guess that's what separates you from the Divine Order. I still want to know how to escape this prison. There is... a waterway. A boat. Hand me your map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zor sent you, and they'll let you pass. How many associates do you have? Are there many magisters working against the Divine Order? Enough to matter. But not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwork can have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway. Well, I have to say, you don't look much like a Madame Zor. No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler a soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. I'll take my leave. You've given me a second life. I'm sure I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you. Cool. We saved the life of Magister Dolores, who revealed to us a way to escape the fort. To get away safely, we should tell his co-conspirator that Madame Zor sent us. We met a dissenting magister called Dolores. He told us he's trying to help some sorcerers escape Fort Joy, and told us of an escape route. Perhaps we'll encounter others like Dolores as we try to escape. Okay. Let's loot a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, right. That being... I was going to check how to get rid of that. Oh well, next episode. Ooh, magic pants. Excellent. Shiny red ball. Report. 29th Sem10. Sem10? Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks are proving efficient... Oh, man. Reading. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia. Curable by a shot of sauce. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Sure. Ding. Do I... No. Yeah, might as well, I guess. Oh, whoops. Anything else we can equip? Alright. Oh, we can get to go down here as well. Loot the skeleton. Combine everyone. Rest. Head down here. Skeleton. No! Wow. Simple pendant, unremarkable, save for the cheery twinkle that glitters within the inlaid stone. Well, it's better than my source collar, but I cannot unequip it right now, so... Oh, bone pile. Nothing in the bone pile. Alright. That actually went really well. Save for the Red Prince dying. But, you know, we still have resurrection scrolls. For now. And we have a key, so we can go talk to these people. Let's talk to Verdas, because he's the one I... Someone mentioned Verdas. Well, oh! It was... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Lizard Magister, who Dallas killed. When we ate her, she was thinking about Verdas, and that Verdas had to escape? Yeah? It's decomposing. Oh, share law. Oh, goodness. Man, that looks like what was it? The Warhammer. The Chaos symbol. Healing spells and potions will damage you. Well, that's good to know. He has no talents. Oh. I'm sure he's very talented. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of limbs, there's a lot that... Before we finish, Sybil has to eat just a whole mass of body parts. She's just going to chow down. Anyway. Hello, Verdas. The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours. It's you! There are a lot of humans around this place. You must have confused me with someone else. No! No, no, no! It's you! It's... His back suddenly arches as he spasms in pain. Excuse me. I apologize. I know it's you! You're like me! See? I'm done for, but you! There's still hope. Wait, what? Last... No, it's you. Where does last come from? Who exactly do you think I am? His face... He screws up his face as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon. You! Why, you're everything! You need to go! Dallas! After she took me, she did... something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaging their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. I've got to get you out of here. Oh, love. I'm wrecked. Can't go. Can't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand. He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear. Wow. Leave! You've been fun. Who are you? Who are you? You! Get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards! Help! Oh, persuasion. That should be... okay. Strength. Oh, I don't really want to... Okay. Be silent, or I will silence you. You can't silence me! Guards! Guards! Come quickly! There's a sorcerer in my cell! He's unlocked the door! Guards! Why isn't anyone coming? I've been good! I've been good! Why does everyone want to stay in the dungeon? I just want to help people. Is there anything in here? But so yeah, everyone in this dungeon wants to stay here. Ooh, a book. Where's the book? Rotation scroll. Book, book, book. Hey, it was in the bucket. Source room uses on how the combination of magical elements and a shiv, a club, and a stick or a bow may provide him with a makeshift wand. I guess I already know how to do all that. Ooh, lockpicks. Don't mind if I do. Oh right, pants. I mean, I kind of want to give them to you now, because you keep dying. And you can complete the whole... There you go. Who looks like a wizard? You look like a wizard. Yeah. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go up here? Or through here? I think... I can get... What was his name? Withermore? Lord Withermore's phylactery thing might be up this way. But we want to go... We'll explore everywhere eventually. I mean... It's the sort of thing you do. Ooh, hello. Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed door leads up to the fort's main door. Okay. Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. Scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. Probably shouldn't be read with that kind of cadence, but here we are. It's bound to be crawling with magisters. If we don't make it, I'm glad we got this far together. All the better. I could do with a bit more sport before we're done with these idiots. The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath. I mean, it was like minutes ago. You turned a man into a blob of flesh, and then exploded that blob. Damn it, Samil. We've come this far. Whatever's behind that door can't stop us now. I mean... Ooh, rat. They're all yellow. That mean... Also, they're not showing up when I try to... They're not attacking. The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side like a puppet without strings. I thought I'd seen the worst that life can offer. I was wrong. Ain't this creature's fault someone stole its mind? Poor thing. That's unnatural, abhorrent, evil. I can't take my eyes off it. But it's kind of Red Prince. I am the Red Prince. But it's kind of fascinating, isn't it? It's not. I am the Red Prince. But it's kind of fascinating, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Lever? You say? I don't see it. I don't see a lever. And I don't like the constant sound of whipping and screaming. It's, somewhat off-putting. Oh, Emmy! Does that dog have a... That Dog has a crossbow on his back. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, well that's Emmy, but I think we're going to go up and... Oh. I mean, I'm glad it told me where to go, so I can... Scotch. Oh. Is this gonna work? Yes. Handy. And it's full of money too. This one's not. I'll toss it over here all the same. I do love just throwing stuff around in this game. Oh, right. This thing. Here lies Withermore the Noxious. Here lies Withermore the Sage. Here lies Withermore the Cold-Hearted. Here lies Withermore the Yellow-Bellied. Here lies Withermore the Supplicant. Which one was it? It's a trick. There was a trick to this. And it was... Because, from memory, if you break the wrong jar, bad things happen. Although, some of the bad things are like a fight. Do I want to do those fights? And just get the XP. And in that case, which ones were the fights? Correct one was, from memory, it's the one that he talks about. It's... what was it? Yellow-bellied, no... Cold-hearted turns like is like a frost trap, so it's not that one. I don't think it's either of them, so I think it's this one. Sage is no, and Noxious is. I think Noxious was a poison trap. Cold-hearted was a frost trap. Sage might summon wizards to fight, which means I think this one is another fight. And Supplicant, right? Because Withermore says something about Brachus Rex making him into a supplicant. Yeah. Yeah, we worked it out, team. We got there. Actually, I'm going to give this scroll to someone else. And it's going to be the Red Prince. Okay, I actually think I want to do these fights to get the experience, but what we're going to do now, we're going to eat... Look at this. We have like a person, we got our body, we've got 2 hands and 2 heads. We could make the strangest art project ever. Yeah, I think we'll do the fight next episode. And this, we're going to finish up by chowing down on these. Because I keep forgetting to do that. And it bothers me. Every time we finish up, I'm just like, oh, I didn't... It's a weird thing to feel. Like, I didn't eat all those body parts. Ah. Anyway, I forget where most of these came from, but let's start with the biggest piece. How do you eat a body? A piece at a time. A piece at a time. Eat. Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You've never imagined it would end like this. I think I got that one with those crocodiles. So yes. Severed head. You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman. But you didn't find it. Interesting. I'm assuming this one's the only one that actually... Huh? On the one hand, there's a lot to be said for picking disembodied limbs off the ground and stowing them in your rucksack. On the other hand... Oh, there isn't one. I get it. Because it's just one hand. Only it's not, because I have two. Are they a left and right hand? They are. Well, it's a right and... There we go. I think this one's is the one that we got... Oh, I should keep this... I should actually try and remember these better. We went down after we did the teleporting guy, and there was a dead elf at the bottom, and she... Or he? They wanted an elf to eat their body so they could be remembered, and I think it would lead to treasure? We'll save that to last. I need the other face. Cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was the Order who did it. How can this be? Oh! That's a skill I could actually use. Alright. Well, Sybil needs more memory to get more stuff. Because we can actually use that because we have a huntsman. See, kids, always eat your body parts. You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. Oh, no, this is the one. Oh, the other one isn't. Okay. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot. Cool. I think there's probably a treasure map now on my... I can't see it at the moment, but... Oh, it's Griff's hand. Interesting. You eat Griff's hand, and you see him putting animals, dead for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably best to pass on the stew. Alright, that was Griff's hand. Also gross. Glad we killed him. I don't know. Alright. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. It was just really the big fight against the huntsman. And the next episode, we'll fight a couple of things in here and see if I actually remember this correctly. Because I think it's Supplicant is the correct answer, but I want to go Yellow-Bellied and Sage are the fights, because Cold-Hearted is a trap. Noxus is also a trap. I think. Oh well. Next episode, we'll see if I was correct. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've reached the end of the episode. And if you've enjoyed yourself, I guess you could do all those fun YouTube things. You could like the video, you could share, you could subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can click the little button, little bell, because it will then tell you when I put up new episodes. Which is generally around the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, maybe sometimes Sunday, and then also generally one in the earlier in the week. I'm still working on the schedule. I'm working on a very rough schedule at the moment, but I'm trying to be more consistent. Also, potentially want to put out more videos if I can. I'm working on some things, got some ideas. But anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you've only just found these videos, you can click up here, and you'll find the previous videos, or you could try and go back to the beginning and watch all of them. And if we are further in the future, and I put out more episodes, the next episode will be right here, and you can just keep on going. Otherwise, I hope you tune in for episode 9. Thank you for watching.